What are you talking about?
Well, you see, when I say I don't know what you're talking about, it means I'm confused.
Not about that. About the cloning facility at the end of your secret tunnel.
Cloning facility? What are you talking about?
No, that's his line!
Come on, Stinky. Don't pretend you don't know anything about the massive Sam cooking machines we found at the end of your secret tunnel.
Get out of my way!
Not so fast, Dollface. You're not going anywhere until you answer some questions.
Fine, fire away. Anything to get me out of this madhouse.
Okay then, from the top. Who's this Mr. S mug? And what are the two of you planning to do to Grandpa Stinky?
Mr. S is Sam. We were planning Grandpa Stinky's surprise birthday party.
Birthday parties. I hated them. Wait, what?
You heard me. Mr. S is Sam. The two of us were planning Grandpa Stinky's surprise birthday party.
You lousy liar! A birthday isn't for another 5 months!
That's why it was going to be.
Is this true?
It...
I did. Oh, I mean, that's right.
A cake, eh?
I can't believe you and Stinky were planning a party and you didn't ask me to help. I love licking envelopes and cooking up embarrassing party games.
Don't be a doll, Max. This whole...
Sounds kind of...
All we have to do now is find... Hey, Flint.
I can't grab now, Sam. I gotta keep my peepers on Miss Congeniality here, in case she tries to make another break for it.
Stinky?
Yes.
Where and when can we pick up that cake for the party?
Sal said he'd have it done by today.
Do you remember where we put that present for Grandpa Stinky?
I thought you said you were hiding it someplace where no one but you could find it.
I did. I mean, yeah. Hang in there, Stinky. We'll have you out of this jam in no time.
I wouldn't be in this jam if you two hadn't butted in on my perfectly good lie. I can't believe I need Flomo and the Bean to get me out of here.
And I can't believe that Stinky keeps coming up with insulting nicknames for us in her head.
A party? A likely story. Still.
I wonder what's down this tunnel.
There's only 5 or 6 ways to find out.
Well, let's take the one that doesn't involve explosives or time travel.
Spoil sport.
Well, here we are, back in the Museum of Mostly Natural History. And look, Paperweight's office. Maybe he can tell it. It's locked.
Yeah, but at least there aren't a bicycle of eldritch tentacles guarding it anymore.
I don't think bicycle is the group word for tentacles, Max.
Castellino!
Wait, you fool!
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's you.
We've got some questions.
Dr. Norrington and I could not give 3 rotten figs for your but I said good day, sir.
Well, I never. It's a standard security panel.
Rats! I thought for sure it would spell out King Butt.
I think Monsieur Paperweight's key code is going to be a little more...
You mean more like Emperor Gluteus Maximus?
No, I mean more like something we'll never, ever...
Let's see. Foot, snake, squiggle squiggle, bird. Done!
We probably should have guessed that one. Still remember the code?
I'll have you know I've got a mind like a steel tramp.
Trap.
Really? Huh. A steel tramp would be a lot more fun in a bum fight.
Don't look at me!
Oh, come on. You're not that ugly.
You don't understand! Human minds aren't equipped to comprehend!
Hey, Sam, there's a guy in here!
I'm impressed. Most humans are driven in...
Yeah, well, no offense, but we get more unspeakable visages in our convention swag.
So you're the mysterious Dr. Norrington?
I am known by many names. Among them, Yog-Sothoth, Elder Fiend of the Dark Dimension.
I'm so surprised.
Shocking, true, but not nearly as shocking as the horrific truths I suspect I must now reveal.
You know anything about all these handsome brutes that are stealing toys throughout the city?
The clones are meaningless.
And chubby!
Hey!
But if they are truly stealing toys, then their master may be attempting to gather a complete collection of the toys of power.
Collect all 1024. Impress your friends.
And destroy the entirety of existence as we know it. You've already borne witness to the damage that can be wrought when the...
You and Paperweight seem to know a lot about that Devil's Toy Box that everybody keeps stealing.
The Devil's Toy Box.
What are you talking about?
The toy box is of a power far greater than that of your primitive gods and devils. It is the property of my grandson, Junior.
Junior?
Yes, Junior. The youngest and most horrible of the Elder Gods.
Junior?
In an effort to stop...
Junior?
Unfortunately, when the Elder Gods were banished to the Dark Dimension, Junior's toy box was lost during the move. And in the millennia since, he just will not stop whining about it.
Junior?
It's a lot scarier if you've got the requisite complement of learning.
I didn't see Sal out there.
Ah, yes, poor Sal. He resigned after the incident with General Schoonkape's men.
Any idea where he is now?
I'm sure he left a forwarding number in his resignation letter, but I'm afraid I've lost track of it. I have a lot on my table right now.
Stay put. We'll probably have more questions later.
Your kind always does.
Beastly.
Actually, the great horned Wallitaker was a rather gentle creature, subsisting primarily on bomb fronds and snot.
For the love of me, could you just turn it off for one single solitary minute?
Sorry.
Ah, cranks. A bunch of Sam clones are ghost riding the DeSoto out in the parking lot.
When were they cloned? 2005? Hey, what gives?
After your recent rhinoplasty rampage through my museum, I cast a spell preventing you from transforming into anything in my possession. Ha!
Boy, you are a little ball of spite, aren't you?
You have no idea. Gaze not into the mind of an elder god, insect. Cease your intrusions into...
Poor Max. Poor Max.
What is it?
A fog machine? A rubber costume? Some more AV equipment like we found back in the subway?
Freaky. Anything useful?
Nope. Hey, little buddy.
That's sizest, Sam.
I wonder who's behind these simulacrums.
Doppelgangers.
Even though they came from her secret tunnel, it's hard to believe that Stinky could be behind all these Sams.
You don't think she's evil enough?
Oh, she's got evil in spades. I just can't picture her going through all the effort. Any side effects from your recent debraining and subsequent body napping by a...
Nope. Still lovable and teeming with unexplained psychic powers.
I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into the devil yet, since it's his toy box that keeps getting us into trouble.
I bet his agents hold...
Keep it real, little buddy.
That's not really my forte, Sam. Whee!
Cloning tanks are...
I can't get over how big... I don't know what that is, but it must be important.
How can you tell?
It's in the middle of the room. Diabolical masterminds always put their important stuff in the middle of the room. I wonder what that glowing hand does.
You have what you want. Now give them the air.
Mama Bosco has a lot.
You already said that.
It bears repeating.
In the unlikely event of a firestorm, the clone chamber's salad bar will remain open.
Property of Hoover Dam. These microwaves aren't working.
Some Nimrod probably blew the fuse when he tried to zap his leftover
It's too bad it's not Friday. I bet that's Evil Cloning Facility Bagel Day.
You now have approximately 2,000 clones remaining before your 10,000 clone tune-up.
Future vision. Rhinoplasty. Mind reading.
Max is so powerful now, soon he won't even need a partner. Check it out, Max. Cart tracks.
Maybe there's gold at the end of this tunnel. Or rare deposits of Cantgetium.
You're a strange little imp, Max.
Are we there yet? We've been walking for nearly a decameter.
I love your wacky made-up units of measurement, Max. Wait a minute. There's a light up ahead.
Boscotech?
Shh. Something weird is going on.
Weird by our standards or everyone else's?
Mr. Molman, please concentrate. Without your assistance, we'll never be able to contact Dr. Mama Bosco.
No, we won't. You don't know what you're doing. Oh, this is rich. You think that you have the spiritual chops to summon Mama Bosco?
Hey, Sam's got more spiritualism in his pinky than the love child of the Dalai Lama and Mother Teresa.
Actually, I don't think I have a pinky finger, Max.
Let's begin, sirs.
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong.
The spirits have moved on.
Sure they have. I knew you couldn't talk to the dead.
Better luck next time, sirs.
Wow, they're right. The camera really does add 10 pounds.
So those clones have, what, 5 or 6 cameras on them?
I wonder if we'll ever find out what Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer does.
It's a device used to coerce a transient resonant integration.
I wonder if we'll ever find out what this dimensional destabilizer...
I hope it makes pie!
Mind reading.
I'm afraid the contents of my mind are classified, sirs.
Well, that was odd.
Stupid Super Ball can't even contact Uncle Morty, and he's only been dead for a week.
Teleportation. Future vision.
I knew it! It's a miracle!
Gyroscopic inhibitor.
Again? You're lucky I got nothing better to do tonight.
Yeah, since your social calendar is usually so packed with nightclubs and supermodels.
Very cutting, sir. Shall we begin?
Okay, how about this? Coffin-bound specters with bleaching white bones.
Reach out and touch us by ringing our phones.
Right. What a shamockery.
Perhaps you could work together to concoct a more convincing seance.
We were just getting around to doing that.
Another ludicrous seance? I'm starting to get a little embarrassed for you.
Well, that's ironic.
Gentlemen,
Oh, tough room. Let's try another one. Float like a liquored-up chimpanzee.
Spirits come out wherever you be.
Right. What a shamockery.
perhaps you could work together.
We were just getting...
Another ludicrous...
Well, that's a...
Gentlemen,
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong.
By banging that gong.
Right. What a shamockery.
perhaps you could work together to concoct a more convincing seance.
Sam, why didn't you ask Hay about his Uncle Way May?
What way?
Another ludicrous seance?
Well, that's ironic.
Gentlemen,
Oh, tough room. Let's try another one. Float like a liquored-up chimpanzee.
Spirits come out wherever you be.
No good? Well, how about this? Go stuffed with matzah from last Friday's Seder.
Talk to the living through yon elevator.
Okay, let's start over. Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong!
Keep your eyes peeled, Max. Okay, how about this? Coffin-bound specters with bleaching white bones.
Reach out and touch us by ringing our phones!
Right. What a...
Perhaps you could work together to concoct a more convincing seance.
We were just getting around to doing that. Sam, why didn't...
What way?
Whee!
Science! Super Ball.
Mr. President, you're alive. I'm overjoyed.
I can tell.
What happened to Mama Bosco?
I'm not certain, sirs. I came here to investigate reports of illegal cloning activity, only to find Dr. Mama Bosco missing. I'm conducting a seance to bring her in for questioning.
Do you know anything about these simulacra?
Gogglegangers.
According to the authorities, they're fanning out across the city in search of the remaining toys of power.
Remaining?
Yes, sirs. In the aftermath of the Salmon Mock incident, our crypto scientists estimate that there are only a few hundred TOPs extant, and they're scattered throughout the city.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, why aren't you back at the White House keeping that backstabbing Secretary of Health in...
I'm here to invest.
What a coincidence!
Yes, sirs.
A seance? That's
Okay, I'm just...
You're sadly correct, sir. As a medium, I'm more of an extra small. But it's desperately important that we make contact with the missing Dr. Mama Bosco.
Why?
I would think it's obvious, sir. The Sam clones. Her hands are all over them.
Ew.
Figuratively, sir.
Oh, that's better. Stay loose, Super Ball.
I always do, sirs.
Whee!
The penguin is in the paddock. Repeat, the penguin is in the paddock.
Wow, they're right. The camera really does add 10 pounds.
So those clones have, what, 5 or 6...